Viewers, this is Cynthia Michael from Screen Review, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called the Boruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to be too hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Now, anyway, I know I'm recording this part. I know I'm calling this podcast a little late, since it's a holiday and shit like that. But anyway, let's get into today's episode of Boruto. So basically, this episode starts like this. Basically, Yushiki, it's the middle of the night. Yushiki took out some hidden leaf guards near the border I believe near the Hidden Leaf village. So basically, Yoshiki took out some leaf shinobi near the border of near one of the borders near the Hidden Leaf village. So basically, it turns out that Marie was one of the guards assigned to attack that border. So basically, Yoshiki asked Marie that where's the Hokage hitting the other tail beast. So basically, Marie gave that old cliche answer I don't, even if I didn't know, I won't tell you. So basically, Yushiki use his fish hook to steal Marie's chakra, and she passed out every time that Yushiki uses I would say energy fish hook to steal somebody's chakra, usually they pass out. So basically, we passed out after Yushiki using his fishing hook to steal Marie's chakra. So basically, Yushiki I can't not after this, everybody in every shinobi in the Hidden Leaf village will be on it. Will try to stop me from so basically, so Yushiki was thinking if I can get, I can't find where the other tail beasts are. He can't assist the other tail beasts, but he knows that, but he can, set to Naruto. So basically, if I can get the tail beast, the nine-tailed fox from Naruto, I can break even. But Yushiki is not in but Yushiki after the battle that Yushiki had with Boruto and Shinji, he's not in the good shape to take on a whole village of ninjas. So basically, after scaring he knows that Marie's chakra that he stole has powerful genjutsu in it. So basically, and also he knows an earpiece that Marie had, remember radio earpiece that fall out of Marie's ear. So basically, Yushiki saying, I need to, so basically, I need to come out with a good plan that way. So basically, Yushiki was coming out with a clever plan, Naruto, Shikamaru, and Sasuke, was concerned about the situation. So basically, Sasuke is it seems kind of strange, Yushiki was why is Yushiki? So basically, it seems kind of strange that Yushiki has the ability to, Yushiki has the ability to teleport, so basically he could easily teleport inside the Hidden Leaf village with no problem. So basically, Naruto and Shikamaru thinks that maybe that battle with Boruto and Shinji done some type of damage. So basically, maybe he doesn't have enough chakra to do that teleport, open the portal into into hitting these spirits and whatnot. So basically, Naruto and Shikida and Sasuke figured that Yushiki is weak. So basically, so basically, this is the reason why he's watching. That's the reason why he's just watching towards not watching towards the village, doing this right now because Yoshiki's weak. So basically, so Naruto said we can use this to our advantage. So basically, all the gimmicks. So basically, we know all we need to do is find Yoshiki and get all our forces and and corner Yushiki, and we could probably take him down. So basically, but Naruto was so Naruto was I figured it's best for me to stay here, just in case something goes down. So just in case something goes down. So anyway, Boruto came in, Boruto was complaining that he said all the gaming was designed to look for Yushiki. So basically, Boruto got complaining that you should all be getting out to search for Yushiki, but why wasn't I sitting out? And Naruto said that Yoshiki's actually the nine-tailed fox. So basically, if Yoshiki catches you, he can use you as he can use you as a bargaining. He can use you as a bargaining chip for Naruto to give up the nine-tailed fox. So basically, blah blah blah. So basically, Boruto said, I want to go help my comrades. And Sasuke with a compromise, how about this? Me and I stick with Boruto. We can control the village while how about I stick with Boruto? We can control the village, and Boruto will stay in the village. So Naruto was like, all right, then fine. You and Sasuke will patrol the village, but you cannot lead the village. So basically, Boruto agreed to that idea and whatnot. So anyway, but Naruto was worried that Yushiki still has to leave for some reason. So anyway, so basically, Sasuke and Boruto was patrolling the village. So basically, they got to the gate, and Boruto saw all his friends, got it together, headed out to go search for Yushiki, and also Marie as well, because Yushiki has Marie. So anyway, basically, the headset that Marie had in her ear was technology created by Dinky's company. So basically, the headset is not only a radio, it's also a tracking device as well. So basically, it allows us to track, so basically it allows us to track our forces and whatnot. So anyway, so basically, Shikida was kind of the captain of the guinea team, whatnot. So basically, Boruto just had to watch his friends, go out looking for Yushiki while, except for Dinky. Dinky stays to the high to make sure that all the radios and tracking devices were functioning well. So basically, Dinky had to stay behind. He stayed behind on a laptop, making sure that tracking everybody through their headsets / tracking devices and whatnot. So anyway, So while that was going on, Sasuke is thinking, was thinking, why would he kidnap Marie Sensei? So basically, Sasuke doesn't know anything about Marie, so basically, goddamn, I know Sasuke hasn't been home much, but damn, he should know who the fuck Marie is. But anyway, and so basically, he asked, he asked Boruto what type of juices that Marie knows. So basically, Boruto like she's Kunai's daughter. So basically, she has powerful genjutsu. So basically, Sasuke figured out maybe that so basically Sasuke figured that maybe he's going to use these genjutsu that use genjutsu to lower all the forces out. So basically, Sasuke figured out that maybe you is going to use Marie's genjutsu to lower all the forces, all the shinobi forces out of the hidden leaf village. That way he can get to Naruto while doing our forces. And Sasuke was right. So basically, I believe at least we spotted Yushiki wanting to some big canyon outside the hidden leaf village, and he told everybody, almost every listener went chasing after Yushiki and left the village. Almost every listener left the village and went chasing after Yushiki. But turns out it was Marie. So basically, turns out it was Marie, under a genjutsu, disguised as Yushiki, and they realized that they've been tricked by Yushiki. So basically, Yushiki used a genjutsu on Marie and disguised Marie as him. That way he can get into the hidden leaf business while dealing with the whole hidden leaf forces trying to attack him. But still, so basically and everything, and Sasuke, and they heard the report that that Yushiki set us up. So basically, blah blah blah, and so basically Sasuke and Boruto was rushing towards the Kage office, and tried to help Naruto and Shikadao to deal with Yushiki, and that's when Boruto realized that stop and realize that I don't think Yushiki is going to head to the Kage office. So basically, like you said, Yushiki's weak. After our last battle, Yushiki's weak. So basically, even if Yushiki gets to my father, he's not still enough to, take on Naruto. So basically, maybe Yushiki has a different plan to try to get the nine-tailed fox from my father. So basically, and that's when Boruto was looking at a monitor on the business, and kept on displaying this Reddit that the ninja that the science and so basically every monitor in his leaf that it kept on the same story that that the scientific ninjas decided to find this Reddit that might have some type of selling jutsu to it. So basically I figured and Boruto figured out maybe Yushiki is going to probably use the Reddit to try to steal so basically Boruto figure out that Yushiki is going to get trying to get the Reddit and use it to take the nine-tailed fox from my father. So basically they rushed to where the Reddit was being held at, but Yushiki was over there and took out the guard. So basically Yushiki. It turns out it's an ancient weather. It turns out this ancient weather is just some type of device made by the Yushiki clans and shit like that. So basically, he activated the weather, and it turns out the weather is some type of talking turtle. So basically, the turtle. I know his name, but I don't want to mispronounce his name. So basically, the turtle water says that I recognize you as a you sure, I recognize your clan and whatnot. But so basically, I need a moment to charge. I need a moment to get charged first. That way he could activate, and I can do what you want me to do. So basically, Boruto. So basically, the turtle relic was getting himself charged, and this big light. Oh, this big circle light lit up the room. So basically, Sasuke and Boruto was showed up, and Yusuke you're too late. So basically, Yusuke went into this big circle light, that the red turtle was lighting up the room with. So basically, the red turtle. Light the room with this big circle light and whatnot, and Yusuke went inside. I guess that the turtle opened a portal somewhere, and Sasuke and Boruto went inside. So basically inside, inside there was in this weird dimension with Yusuke and the special turtle device that Yusuke activated. So basically, oh no, you guys still follow me? It's way too soon. So anyway, so basically they managed to knock Yusuke out of the weird dimension that they was in, and but at the same time they also knocked them stuff out of this weird dimension that they was from. So basically, when they got out of the dimension, they were back in the Hinglish village. So basically, they figured that maybe Yusuke got lost in the weird dimension, and we got lucky, and Sasuke and Boruto figured that maybe Yusuke is still stuck in that weird dimension, and we got lucky. So basically, it ended up back at the Hinglish village. But Boruto noticed that the Hinglish village, looked kind of different, and turns out it turns out that the relic that token turtle item that Yusuke activated was some type of time device, and they sent him back in time, back in time when Naruto was still a kid and whatnot. So basically, Boruto and and Sasuke was sent back in time because of Yusuke using that turtle item. So basically, it turns out that turtle item was some type of time device that sent him back in time, where Naruto was the same age as Boruto. Sent him back in time when Naruto was the same age as Boruto and whatnot. So the episode ends with Sasuke and Boruto looking at the Hinglish village in the past, looking at the Hinglish village, and they realized that they went back in time. So, and Boruto with the turtle idol in his hand, looking at the Hinglish village, and Sasuke and Boruto look at the Hinglish village, that they realized they went back in time. So basically, this is how the episode ended. But Boruto and Sasuke, with shock faces, they realized they went back in time, after they traveled back in time, back for how the Hinglish village was before, during Naruto's during Naruto's time as a guinea and shit like that. So basically, this is how the episode ended. So anyway, this episode, honestly, this story arc is this first episode for the story arc it's gonna be a good one. So basically, this episode was fucking awesome. So anyway, what do you guys think about this? Think about this episode. Was it good? Was it okay? Was it just nah? Please let me know in the comments of this podcast. So anyway, like always, this is Sincere Michael from Scooby Doo signing off. One.